Hello, hey everybody. So we're off to a great start today. Um, Pat is going to be a little bit late. The sky is falling down. There's a flash flood warning. Um, so yeah, it's uh, it's already a good start, interesting start to the day. Um, Okie dokie. Yeah, hello everybody. Crystal, Zedaria, Coggle, Desiree, Joe, Louie, Rena. Uh, I already Trashy. Hello, Trashy. Uh, and I'm glad that people noticed the go live because no one really said anything last time, and I was like getting stream ready, and uh, I saw the go live that I did yesterday, and I chuckled, and I was like, okay, if I chuckled at it, then I'll do it again. I'm gonna run it again. Um, but yeah, so I saw I saw you guys talking about uh, my silly go live notification, um, and then Joe says I'd say the root of the issue is why aren't carrots just a type of radish? This Ray says I mean they're both roots and tubers. uh, this Ray says fight me, Trashy. Trashy says you live in Florida. A gator gonna get you eventually. This Ray says nah, I pet them. I don't gotta lift a finky. Oh, that's hilarious. You got woke up over Norton is expired. What? No, Norton, huh? Ryan Diss is trying to stir. It does seem like it. It seems like a very aggressive start to the chat. Um, what was yesterday's? I usually read them when you can. It's the exact same thing. Like I said, I looked at it and I chuckled. So I was like, I'm not changing. I'm just gonna do it again. So it's the exact same as yesterday. Uh, forget sleep, work nights and sleep days. Oh, okay. Oh, so your grandmother was bugging you about Norton being expired, but there's no Norton on there. And you okay? Got to go back to work aggressively. Oh no. Good luck. Hang in there. Um, the go live is a copy of yesterday, like me and Trashy. Uh, so yes, like I said, we're off to a beautiful start. Skies falling down, flood warnings, um, all that good stuff. So I'm almost thinking that because we have another Syren, and it's basically the same complexity as like the one yesterday, which is to say, not that much. Um, I'm thinking that we may just kind of hang out for a little bit and wait for Pat. But if it seems like it's going to be a little while, I'll go ahead and start building. I mean, we could kill some time and it'd be fine because Pat struggles with not building them very quickly. Because yeah, we did a little bit too good of a job optimizing the parts list for like the Land Cool 216 is just a really great case. You just kind of drop stuff in and then and like one of the main points of like um wasting time is like installing more fans and like managing the cables for all those fans and having those two giant amazing fans in front already pre-routed is a huge deal. Also having that hub already in there, huge deal. So yeah. Okay. BRB grabbing lunch? No problem. Never guess what you have for lunch? Fans built in is reason number a bajillion. Why you love the case? Yeah. You'll say you said I'll never guess what you have for lunch. Um, um, you have for lunch refried beans and star fruit. That's what you have for lunch. Oh, carrots. I was trying to get ahead of it. Tuna fish, Sammy. Oh man. Uh right, were you here for Harley Johnstone weird chatter that was kept on saying that seemed like something was sketchy. Something was weird about that. When? I think this was on Monday. Yeah, it was on Monday. I'm not sure if you were able to make it on Monday. I would read the like message, but I kind of don't want to read it because it felt like that they were trying to get me to say something bad or something. I don't know. It was so weird. Um, but anyways, uh, you know, I say, um, to aha. Um, is it somewhere you can find it? I wonder if no, it wasn't the viewer bot. Okay, yeah. Do slash user and then that username disarray. Okay. I say I want to do the Pokedoku for today. Turn on, activate the Pokemon brain, and then maybe I can do a little bit of like Poke Rogue, while we wait for Pat. Um, weird, yeah. Okay, an ice type that can learn Earthquake. Uh, I think it's funny because I literally talked about last time how I hate um the like learn a move ones. Okay. Let's do mono ice type instead. I believe Run is mono ice. Yes. Ice dual type that popped up. Let's do Snom. Um um no evolution line. I'll do legendary last. That seems like the easiest. Do no evolution line can learn Earthquake. Do no evolution line. Rampa, but I feel like Drampa is maybe a little bit Maybe Turtonator? Turtonator. That was concerning. It took a second to load in. Made me a little bit nervous. No evolution line monotype. Let's There's gotta be like a fish. Water type? Hold on. That's not ice. Well, yeah, it just needs to. It can be any type, but it has to have no evolution line. And I thought that there was like, oh, like a Lola Mola. That's not how it's pronounced. Alomomola. This has no evolution line. No water. Yes. Regice? That might be a good monotype legendary. Don't know Pokemon names anymore? Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, like just know it, just like knowing this kind of stuff impressive than the Regis and legendary, you don't think? No, the Regis are legendaries. Devs, hello, hello. Okay, can learn Earthquake, no evolution. One is rough. Have you ever done the silliness that is Pokemon Fusion? Oh yeah, I played Pokemon Infinite Fusion a little bit. It was really fun. If you're also talking about like the fusion calculator too, that's have you tried Pokerogue? I have. I've actually done it on stream, and I'll do that after this Pokedoku. Uh, Kids at work love it. Oh, it's well, you get a lot of horrifying fusion calculator. Yeah, like a fan made thing, where you put in two Pokemon in it like together. But I think it's been kind of taken over ever since Pokemon Infinite Fusion because so many people contributed to make custom sprites. Is the old one that I'm thinking of literally just like took the head, took the body, and just, even if it made no sense. Got stuck on level 200, got all the way to the end and died. Oh yeah, no, like I've only gotten to 195, and I usually get wiped on 145. I think that I've said it a bunch, but I think all my shiny luck, like all my luck in Pokerogue, just got sucked out and transferred into the mainline games for shiny luck, so I'm okay with that. Your Wi-Fi pooped as soon as I was talking about the fusion calculator. Oh no. But yeah, basically like there's like an old one from that I'm thinking of where it just took like the head and the body and just, but like ever since Pokemon Infinite Fusion got really popular, people started making like custom sprites for every like, so that probably, I don't know if the one that I'm thinking still exists or like maybe it's been replaced. Cool sprites that people have done. I can look it up in a second. Okay. No evolution line, Earthquake. Just think of no evolution. Preferably maybe a ground type. I wonder if, like, I guess presumably legendaries would. So, like, I'm gonna take a risk here. About Zygarde 10%, the doggy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, legendary no longer includes Ultra Beast, Mythicals, and Paradox. Interesting. Okay. We'll do that. Type legendary. You guys said Regice, so we'll do Regice. Regice. Dual type legendary. Do Soul Galeo. Okay, and then an ice type that can learn Earthquake. Champion? Yeah, like, your rival, like the second to last rival fight at 145 that I usually get wiped at, and then the last rival fight at 195 is the farthest I've gotten. Pokemon that use moves which copy other moves will not. Emma Swine. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty good score, it seems like. Galarian Darmanitan. Divish. See. Really? Tropigus is the least. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Masculine Blue Stripe can't evolve. For Mang. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna look up. Yeah, see, like, I can't even find, like, the old one anymore. I can just find, like, Infinite Fusion. Like, I don't know how many of these. Okay, see, this is more like the old ones. Yeah, where they just, like, take parts of one Pokemon and slap it on the other. But, like, this, I think, is a custom sprite. Okay, sorry, I didn't read. Classic streamer dilemma. You just don't read. You know about two Pokemon, so all your answers would be just Pikachu, Pikachu with a rock, Pikachu with a jug of water. Custom sprites in green. Okay. Yes. Generated sprites in red. Yeah. Yeah, red. Gotcha. Okay, wait. I hit random. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. I can't tell if that's cool or horrible or. Oh no, that's like this. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Uh, oh, interesting. Oh, some of the, okay, what? Groudon Dragonite? Oh man. But you know what? I kind of want. I want. I. I think I may regret having. I don't know. I don't know if I like what I see. Okay. I feel like this is the kind of derpy stuff he used to get. Obviously, it's really awesome, just this giant community of artists making like free art. Making some really cool. What's your favorite combo of types? Ooh, that's a hard question. Yours is Dragon Steel? Yeah, cause like Snorlax? You want me to do Snorlax for one of them? Or Dragon Fairy? Dragon Fairy is a really cool type. I like I've come to realize I like grass types. I like ghost types, steel types. I think Steel Ghost is really interesting. Um oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh oh no. Relax is your favorite type mix, double normal or nom nom? Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, this is nice. Oh, okay. You're saying the old one that I was thinking on. Okay. Oh no. Looks like a puddle. Yeah. Oh, I feel like this is like I'm horrified, but I can't look away. Oh my gosh, it is Big Charman. Wait, what about Score Bunny? Is it uh Big Chungus? Oh, well, I think there is one that's like this, but oh, look at that. Look at that wide open mouth. Bonkmander. Check out Dual Deoxys. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, both of those are pretty. That is one thing is like it is cool like the double fusion. Um How do you... Ra ta 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 ta. You like Ditlak Snorta? See those Lady Gaga Jinx mixes? Ada. Oh. Yeah. It just becomes the Rat King. No, apparently that's not right. Apparently it's Rat-Tata. Curious. Oh, yeah, it's just it's just Gigantamax Pikachu. Have you seen the thing where people prove that Rattata can beat Goku? I probably have, but I feel like I've forgotten. The machine gun Pokemon? Machine gun Pokemon. Oh, this makes me curious if double Charizard is Gigantamax Charizard. Sort of. Just fire type. Okay, interesting. I want to go back to Pikachu. Oh, that is a bold color choice. I don't know how I feel about this little guy. Actually, that was kind of cool. Oh no. Oh no. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Purple and yellow are complementary tones. Yeah, but it's just they're so like in your face. It's very like ooh. You just need quick attack, endeavor, and focus ash. Okay, yeah. So it's fear strats. Yeah. Ooh, I like the like kind of reddish color of that. Okay, wait, let's see. No! How dare you? Oh. Okay, well, we can table flip. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. He's so round. Oh, Raiko? Oh, that is majestic. I really like that. That is pretty sick. Um, so, me click. What did I make my... They got the beta sprite in. Oh wait, did they do that for Arceus as well? They might have. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, maybe not. Sucks. I don't know what I would have made password for this. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to like look into that. Wait, I guess. Um, Only one with the beta that you found above. That this is cool. I feel like okay, never mind. Maybe it's feel like one of the like Arceus ones is right, but I don't know which one it is. I thought it was like one of the Porygons because you know they're supposed to be like corrupted. Yeah. Let's see. So I think if I get started now, Pat should be here soon. I'll figure out on my own what the heck I made my PokeRogue password. Yeah, we'll just do that. So hop on over there and get us started. That there for Pat. Oh yes. What do we got today? 1327. We got a AMD Syren. Yeah, it's got all the drives. Very cool. And just like the last one, this one should be a very solid build, if you ask me. And I remember. Let's start putting the antennas in the power supply box with everything else, so that we won't have to go hunting for them. Because it's not very often, but sometimes we do. Huh. And don't know if I'll need this, but I'll leave it out for the moment. What would you recommend for someone who currently plays games at 1080p but may upgrade in the near future, wants to upgrade PC and be able to play modern games? For all of that, I would say we're talking about our website. I'd definitely say Syren. I'd say 14600K. Yeah, like 32,600. Like it's basically just the default at this point. 14.6, 32,600. Upgrade PC. For GPU, I would say I'd say 4070 Super. Probably. Oh. Wants to upgrade PC, For that, like the 14.6 doesn't need it, but because you said wants to upgrade PC, I'd say get a 360 rad. Um, Go ahead and like get that up front, and whenever if you want to drop in a better CPU later, that's you're already kind of ready for that. What? Toggle says 4090, 4900, 128 gigabytes, 7200 megahertz, two Samsung 990s. Just paste a bunch of painted red to the outside of the case to make it go faster. Like, yeah, no, definitely not that. Oh, it sounds like Pat is here and I didn't hear. Oh. See, this is all I'm good for. All Ryan knows how to do is sit and talk and run mouth. Okay. Have you ever used that little thing? I think it's just like you know how like cases have started doing like the easier connections to the motherboard. It seems like that's just what that is, I guess.
Hello, everybody. I had the privilege of being stuck in a flash flood.
Yeah. Gosh, it's rough.
So, North Carolina, instead of banning face masks, why don't you just issue blindfolds? Because that'd be better for drivers when it rains, because it's the same thing. Like, nuts. Hear me out, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, I told them, but I think I'm gonna try and remember to put the Wi-Fi antenna in the PSU box so that people can go hunting for it.
Right, look at all that I/O.
Who needs a saving account when you can have AI? Oh goodness. Yeah, there's some people out there like that.
Gigabyte does not skimp on that I/O.
Personally, you'd TI over Super. They seem to run better. Well, the reason I said 4070 Super is because I think it like if you're gonna be doing 1440p, like the 4060 Ti can handle 1440p no problem, but I would feel more like at 1080 the 4070 Super is gonna do a really good job, and then going up to 1440p, it should still do pretty well. And then
Oh, like an article today was Gigabyte's like super ultra card or something.
what?
Or Zotac. I mean,
Interesting. And the reason I said Super as opposed to Ti is price. Because just because the 4070 Ti is better than a 4070 Super doesn't mean like, if they're the same price, then yeah, but I was trying to spec something out that would be reasonably priced, but handle all those conditions, like handle that kind of prompt. What do you guys want to say? People still won't know how to wear blindfolds properly. Is this a headband?
I think when it rains, some people just like instinctively just go whoa, whoa, like this, just to like stir the pot.
Hold on. Let me take my mask off so I can hear you better and wrap my blindfold around my nose.
They're just like, what if I started doing this? And they're just like, whoa.
I'd say that rain must have felt good, but you're leery of those short storms in the middle of heat waves. It's so, like, it's been, like, rainy a lot this week.
It literally, like, dumped an hour ago. That was bad.
They told me a 3K max budget too, but I don't think that's necessary. Oh, that is good to know. And that, like, if it's a 3K max budget, it may be necessary to do. Let me pull it up on the site actually. I'll put myself small in the corner since we're still on the.
Oh, it's raining. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, it's a fine line because at some point it's the crazy people who are going the speed limit when it's like downpour and you can't see like 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's like a fine line of like, you don't want to be the person who just like randomly slows down just because there's a little bit of rain.
And then the hazards, everybody with the hazard lights on, every time I pass someone with a hazard, I go, I just beep at them like, you're not supposed to do that.
It's raining hard enough. I think
it's literally against the law.
That's fun. We had tornado warnings, at least 2 tornadoes in upstate New York the other day. Hot as heck. Crazy. Your Mazda 2 would have been pushed all over the roads where it would have been involuntary.
Yeah,
the specs you mentioned came out about 2K. Oh.
Some cars like should not be on the road like when that happens because like either they have like bald tires or like some kind of alignment issue.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would be plenty of headroom for taxes and shipping. They don't have to, customize the fans and the drives like this. I just figured, like, if I was getting it, this is what I would do.
If I had money, this is what I would do.
But you no longer have, 3K pound bolt.
I mean, on the other hand, I'm glad we're getting this rain because we're in a drought. You know if they wanted the 1 terabyte or the 2 terabyte for?
1 terabyte OS. Let me double check that, but yeah. Yes.
Next time it rains, I'm just gonna join the bandwagon. Oh, raindrop! Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, see, this is why I said 4070 Super over 4070 Ti. That's a almost $300 difference. Well, Okay, wait, no. 230. Oh, over 200.
10,000.
But yeah, 4070 Ti would be possible if they really wanted to. But then, like, I don't know. You wouldn't want to upgrade that down the line.
See, now that's the only sane reasoning I've seen. You're dodging the raindrops. That's the only thing that makes sense that I've heard. More believable.
Okay, rain.
I collect all 150 million raindrops.
Yeah, I was saying like I don't feel bad about wasting a lot of time because is like the same like complexity as yesterday.
Yeah, their sirens are pretty quick. They're just easy. Everything's like already the fans are in there and case is super easy setup. AMD retains the bracket. I'm done with the board.
Gotta build 6 of them at once then? Oh, we would love to.
Yeah.
Trust us. It'd be a little bit of a nightmare with the space, but
You double dare me?
if you know anyone who
Wants
wants a
sirens.
computer, yeah, let us tell them to get up with us.
Sirens. They aren't scamming.
Sadly, did not. Yeah.
Neither do I, don't worry.
Raise his hand thanks to disarray. In your own little bubble. Slow afterlife. What the heck did I?
Eh?
Make it very hard not to impulsively upgrade my capable PC to a power PC. I'm sorry, I was distracted thinking about like, what the heck did I, this is why,
You start thinking you're like just like drooling. I feel like I do that sometimes in public. Start thinking about something and it's
like, freaking, this is why, like, I feel like I should never, like, try and deviate too much with my passwords, so I just forget them. Hey, Orange, hello, hello. Good afternoon.
howdy.
The good news is it seems like it'll be, like, clearing up by, like, 5. That's good. I'm happy about that.
Bitches over in West Raleigh are doing the rain dance. Actually, when I was leaving the dealer, the lightning struck a tree. Like,
Oh, really?
everyone's like, "Wow!"
I got that system built from last week. Heck yeah. Wait, last week? I thought. Wait, last week was U.S.
That was Wednesday.
No, because the last week was the 4th. The only build we did that week was.
Every day is the same day.
It's
It
yeah.
just repeats.
Oh. We didn't. Okay. It's the one with the Apex Encore. That was asking us to price out a build. Gotcha. I'm on the same page now. Actually, hold on. Oh no, you're the okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I remember now. We have we have the way that we have our like support set up. Whenever you fill out the contact form, it takes you to a page where you fill out a ClickUp form, and like ClickUp is a software that we use for like productivity and stuff, and that's like how we manage all our like support tickets and stuff. So the best thing for us is if people use the contact form, because it's really useful having stuff go straight to ClickUp. But of course, like you can still email the like actual email address of like contact@phoenixpcs.com. And so this creates like a unique situation, right? Where if you fill out the contact form, you're not sending us an email, you're creating a ClickUp ticket, which we then reach out and email you back. So we've had this situation a few times now where we'll send an email in response to the ticket, the ClickUp ticket, and people will not respond to the email. They'll just they'll just make a brand new ticket. There was someone who recently was curious about like a very high-end build, and like I think it was like an Apex board, just not the Encore. No, it was a Maximus, Z790 formula.
Maximum.
The wires got kind of crossed. I was excited for a second. I thought maybe I could finally be like, hey, please respond to the email. Don't submit another ticket. Trying to see how far you can OC this GPU, because it seems it would do pretty well. You think you won the silicon lottery?
All of my experiences with overclocking a GPU just result in games crashing. and different GPUs now. Just they'll crash. So I just don't overclock anymore. GPUs.
MSI Supreme Liquid X runs pretty cool too. Yeah, I would imagine.
Good.
But that rag gets hot. Ooh. On one hand, that's a good thing, because that means it's drawing away the heat, but on the other hand, yeah, get rid of it.
Heat's got to go somewhere. Right into your room.
Got 4 fans on the rad. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're doing push-pull. Yeah.
You got the money. Option.
Yeah, Old School Gamer in the Discord was discussing push-pull.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why it's not like super popular. Because the gains are very minimal. But definitely, it looks cool and peace of mind. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that just want to like maximize, you know, like even if it is 1%, they want that 1%.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame them. Like, I'm that way with some stuff, but
We're working in an 011 Vision yesterday. I didn't like it that much. I'd still think it'd be cool to work with it just once, like just to check it out.
but there's 1% on the table. I want it. Don't just leave it on the table.
I like the issue comes when people like don't have all the information. They're like wanting these things without really understanding like the cost of them, or like,
I mean, without data, you know, 4 fans sounds better than 2 fans.
yeah.
So,
well, because I think devs is getting at like how, like, because you know we're like constantly talking about like overclocking, you know, things like push pull, something else, like air cool versus liquid cool maybe.
get to a point with PCs, like
Bottlenecking, yeah, like all of these are topics where, like, you know, people put a lot of, like, people think about them a lot more than they should, or like put a lot more like value or like thought into it, where like the average person probably shouldn't be worrying about these types of things.
yeah, but I mean, on the table.
just becomes realistic because of your job. You're around almost a playground of parts. Yeah, I mean, same for us. We don't have as much of a variety as we did at Redacted, but still.
That's what I'm saying. You get to a point with PCs where you're just like, man, I'm glad this PC is working. Like,
yeah,
overclocking.
Yeah.
I used to be like that. I used to like hardcore overclock and stuff. Now I just like a little past what it's supposed to like I think my RAM is like it's a 5200 kit. I'm running something. I'll do RAM and stuff, but the new CPUs I will not touch. Like I'll undervolt all day. The overclocking I will not touch that. Not worth it. Especially with all the problems they're having.
Over at Radio Edit.
All the heat. You can get the same performance with a heavy undervolt. Nuts.
Yeah. I think the dream for me would be like small form factor, get like a pretty good GPU, do a good undervolt, dial that in.
Undervolting's all the craze. We should make an undervolt TikTok.
Hardcore OC is like jamming a V8 in a Miata, doable, but there are sacrifices in comfort. Ryan, do you have any sales codes active at the moment? Not beyond just the regular, like don't forget to check out our block members. Wait, no, it's partners.
Partners. Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, ignore the exclamation flock one.
What's up with that guy?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Yeah, that's I didn't even know that we had made that. So
that sucker's broken.
like we don't have the flock at phoenixpcs.com.
I think it's just the page breaks or whatever are off. It's supposed to be like email the flock at space is missing.
I don't know. That's it looks like an email.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? Who made that one? Who did it?
You need a disarray code. I don't think have you? I don't know. You haven't like tried to sign up or anything, have you? We can do that. Okay. Chatbot. Chat command. The heck? Some of these are you need to clean some of these out.
So, yeah, I went through there the other day and I started like deleting some of them, and then I just stopped because I saw like that. So I was like, ugh.
These are some of the good ones though. These are Well, we've talked about doing something like something similar to like refer a friend, where like kind of meant for like anybody and everybody, and not just like because the flock is supposed to sort of be more like um content creation and like collaborating and stuff like that, but um that's just some behind the scenes stuff.
What are you getting stuck on, little fella?
Yeah, one of the many things that we need to kind of work on and flesh out. All the standoffs lining up.
Yeah, but I think it might just be word. I remember this happening, but it hasn't happened for a while. We haven't done it yet. I think it's the IO actually. The IO shield.
Okay.
Just a little pushing back.
Gigabyte's weird, so I wouldn't put it past them to like randomly move the one of the standoffs and like
Thick IO shield.
your Gigabyte Elite IO shield was ever so slightly off, and it irks your OCPD so much.
It's not off. It's just like offset out a little bit, so it's a little thicky. Needs to be fought back.
OCPD. I knew this at one point, but I've since forgotten. I know that there is a difference, like OCD and OCPD. Or wait, no, OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder, and then OCPD is obsessive compulsive personality disorder. I think. I should have Googled that before saying that, but I think that's. Uh, yeah, I did a quick Google and like OCD is like a mental health thing where
Lined up.
you might be able to like seek treatment and kind of like get better, but like uh, a personality disorder is like kind of most likely going to be like a lifelong. To go randomly back onto Pokemon Fusions, Spiritomb Rotom. Sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right. The header's way down. Different. Anarchy.
Oh, that's crazy. I opened up the fusion calculator again, and it was already open to Grovyle and Spiritomb.
Oh.
Double Spiritomb is pretty cool. Um, so we were I played Pokedoku, uh,
Bless you.
which I did that on well, um, but after I played Pokedoku, somehow we were talking about like the Pokemon Fusion and like there's the fan made hack Pokemon Infinite Fusion where you can fuse Pokemon together.
Oh.
And we were playing around with there's like a website where you can like see the fusions and like for like it's not a new thing, like it's been around for a while, but like the idea of like fusing two Pokemon together. And so there's like an old thing where it basically just like takes the sprite head and puts it onto the sprite body of another Pokemon. Um, but because of the like because the fan made ROM hack got popular, um, kind of like fostered a community of where like artists are like for fun like donating like sprites for some of the fusions. So like some of them are just like kind of random like hodgepodge together. Some of them are actually like artist art. Infinite Fusion is not a ROM hack, it's based in RPG Maker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
You're right.
Ooh, Lantern Lugia is cool. You make ROM hacks? Okay. That's something I've been kind of interested in, like, uh, about. But since I've started, kind of trying to like learn, um, game dev, I'd rather just my own. Dialga, by the way, Clock Rotom. Oh, okay. Oh no. I it had Torterra up, so I decided to see what Dialga and Torterra would look like. uh, horrifying. Um, sure. That sure is a clock. What's your warranty? I'm glad that you asked. We have a 2-year part, 2-year labor warranty. So basically, any sort of issues that you have pertaining to like the workmanship of the computer or just like any issues that you have, you email us and we'll help troubleshoot and diagnose the issue. And if we can't fix your issue, like if we can't fix your issue remotely, then you we'll send you instructions to repackage the computer to send back to us, and we'll fix it and return it to you for no extra cost to you. So we don't charge for the shipping back to us or back to you. The only thing that we do ask is that you keep all your boxes, including the giant shipping box that it comes in. Unfortunately, the boxes we kind of have high standards for like shipping the computers as safely as possible, and to do that, we use double wall cardboard boxes, and those are hard to come by, and pretty much the only way that you can buy them is in packages of like multiple for a lot of money, and we don't expect our customers to do that. So there's not a lot of great solutions for getting you a replacement box. So you may have to purchase a new box from us and have us like send it to you and stuff. Then you may need to cover like
If you don't keep
supplies
the
and
box.
stuff if you don't keep the box. So if you keep the box, no extra cost, no nothing. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Pants. Wear pants. Oh.
I think. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
it's not just a box, it's a double wall box is the problem.
It's also not just a double wall box, it's a giant double wall box. Like it's
Unorthodoxly big that no store has.
like we're like if you can find a replacement box, like we're more like that's great. We're like, you know, I don't want people to think that it's like we're trying to like, I don't know, extort people to buy boxes from us for some reason.
But if you know where to buy one of these boxes, let us know.
Oh yeah, no, if you can get your hands on a box, please let us know.
We do double wall for safety.
Yeah, like these computers are not light.
A lot of people might do single wall.
We don't feel confident in single wall. I think single wall is like rated just up to like where our computers are, so
Yeah.
like we don't feel comfortable it being on the line.
Always do a pallet. Not a pallet. Nightmare.
But yeah, we so I think I kind of maybe like printed through it, but yeah, basically the process is like we send you the instructions to repackage the computer. You send us pictures of the repackaging job. We can, you know, if we approve it, we'll send you a prepaid label. You slap it on there, drop it off at your nearest UPS store. It'll come back to us. We'll fix it, ship it right back out. The number of times you've had packages with chunks ripped out the side is way too high risk shipping a PC in single wall. Oh, we
Yep.
have had customers send back computers with the boxes with like holes in the side and stuff like that. Like, and that's with the double wall.
It's also why we use like a barrier inside the PC too. It's not just like
Yeah,
right up to the edges of the box. It's like a little barrier we leave.
I had to send an entire table back the other day. Oh no.
Another reason why we ship with parts boxes and
Good
bubbles.
filler.
The bubble.
Yeah, like I don't know. We've had a good time working with UPS, but I
They can't account for individual drivers, right? It's not their fault. Like, one driver might be having a bad day and just decides to throw your PC.
I'm trying to think of like the best way to say it, but like I wish that maybe there's I don't know a little bit more pressure for shipping companies to be, because
Like a higher
shipping
bar.
is very difficult, right? Having like a giant logistics network, but having a little bit more quality would be nice
Bar needs to be raised.
across all shipping companies.
See, but then there's other people that say like FedEx is awesome, and then UPS. It just depends on like
Yeah,
the area, the drivers, everything.
it
It's like going to a nice like. Remember when they had like McCafes like for McDonald's? And you go to another McDonald's and it's like, oh, this place smells like cigarettes. Like, and we used to have a nice McCafe like near us. It was like had a waterfall and everything. Bring back McCafe. Oh, they're still around? Really? I haven't even seen one.
FedEx delivered your lawnmower, didn't wait long enough to ring bell to tell you you had a package left.
See ya.
Ugh.
Gotta go. See ya.
Yeah, we require signatures for all of our PC shipments. So hopefully that doesn't happen ever
What's
with
going on?
our customers. You had to have looked ridiculous stuffing the table back into the broken packaging after you found the damn. You're pissed, called up and complained, and you never complained. Yeah. Crazy. Oh my god. Mimikyu has a bunch of really good fusions. Watched on Ring afterwards. Driver was there and gone in less than a minute. Yeah.
They're like ready with like one foot on the door, like You're ready to ring the bell, and they ring it like, oh, run. Dog ditch.
Even some of the non like artist sprites from Mimikyu look, they make sense. Okay, never mind. Dialga Mimikyu does not look quite right. Board Chick Mimikyu though was sick. Snorlax Rotom, it's a vending machine. I like how, like, all the Mimikyu fusions, one of them is like Mimikyu disguised as that Pokemon, and then the flip side, like the opposite, is like just like always horrifying.
CPU up. Up.
Was horrifying both ways. Mimikyu Magikarp is hilarious because it's like, I feel like it's like we have Bascu Legion at home. Oh my goodness. Bulbasaur Mimikyu is
On PC industry, something better than a 3-pin. Do it.
or just like change the connector.
Make RGB great again.
Oh, what the? Oh, wow. Ampent Mimikyu is crazy. Check contacts. Hey.
Oh.
Aye, Captain.
Oh no.
I'm gonna respond after stream, and actually, of emails, there is a high priority email. You
A priority. Uh,
Huh.
in. Best mod ever. Shave those little 3 pins till they're stumpies. And it never comes off. Doo-doo. Started messing around with my my like camera software and stuff, and I decided to add like AI to it. It can like auto detect, you know, like bicycles and like whatever people. Just thinking my cat is a most of the time it's cat, one of my cats, but there's every once in a while it's just like 70% bird. Pretty funny. He's kind of small. Then my other cat, like it'll go from like cat, 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 and then dog. I mean, to be fair, there's like squirrel, like pig. This is not a pig. It did think one dog, somebody was walking their dog outside. They thought it was a sheep. That was pretty funny. It was like 90% sure it was a sheep. I was like, eh, thanks. Now whenever I see that cat though, I just call it 60%. Like, hey, what's up, 60% bird? At least, yeah. At least it's not shaming him by calling him like pig or something. Bird. Brain size, probably. Yeah, probably. Nice being able to do stuff like that though, and then like not paying like, you know, subscription fees for like, I don't even know some of the brands out Oh, I know, like Wise. Wise is one of them. You gotta pay like monthly subscription, plus like nice, cheap, like 4 megapixel cameras and all up. Some actually charge per camera too, which is you can add like 100 cameras for free if you want. Works off a 10-year-old NAS. Watch me get home and it calls me pig.
Oh,
It's like, well, there's some new software. Not pig. What?
okay.
How dare you? Firmware update? I was like, someone needs a firmware update. Syren. %, ginger. Why you? Why I oughta?
Ah, autofocus.
That.
Really, like, I wish we could move the the auto camera there, but I think isn't that like being held on by like
This camera? Yeah, it's like probably not even being held anymore. It's probably just sitting there,
yeah,
like the JB Weld.
like I don't know how it hasn't like fallen off.
Science. Physics, Ryan. You should know this.
Yeah.
I dare you to bump it. It just tumbles off.
Yeah. Not a good bet to make.
Can't triple stamp a double stamp. It's good rain. Fill those lakes up. Still don't understand. Whole SATA debacle here. This fan header, you know how it's usually like this fan like one or something?
Uh-huh.
It's like sys underscore fan.
Yeah.
This is this underscore fan 4 underscore pump.
Weird.
So it's fan 4's pump. Not gonna use that one.
In your 1800X, everything was daisy chained to fan 1. That was fun. Yeah, I've learned my lesson not to do that. Especially when one of them died. Oh no.
Boy. Internal.
You have an RGB fan with no RGB header because it was cheap and did the job.
Yes.
I mean, as long as you knew that going into it.
Not Molex, is it?
Probably is.
No. God bless those 90s interfaces like IDE and Molex. Oh, it was so fun.
Well, they have everything daisy chained to a Molex plug though.
No. Burn it with fire. Main thing that pisses me off about Molex is they're kind of meant to just like plug and done, you know? Like they're not meant to be unplugged. Unplug it, then like the pins start like coming in and out, and boy, it becomes fun. As long as you plug it in, just leave it, you're good.
1800X was brand new at the time.
Move.
about that time.
Ooh.
Zoning out. Always at that like middle of the day, you know, get a little hungry.
The day drool fest.
Doesn't help that it's also a rainy day.
Yeah.
You'd rather rain than 83 Fahrenheit?
I'll take 83 over what we've been having all day.
Yeah, it's been like in the hundreds.
101. Disgusting. Says I slept last night. Are you making fun of my sleeping habits?
I don't know why, like, it's crazy to be like combative over using the Celsius. Because a long time ago,
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense not to use it.
I set my like weather apps and stuff to Celsius because I wanted to like I was using Celsius for physics and I wanted to like have a, you know, understanding of what certain temperatures felt like in reality, like I had with Fahrenheit. So like I learned Celsius and I've just kept it in Celsius ever since. So like I was like freaking out over the fact that like, so my like kind of like my ideal like perfect like not hot, not cold, like perfect like neutral temperature is 73 degrees Fahrenheit and it's about 23 degrees Celsius. And Sunday is gonna be like 35 degrees Celsius, 37 on Monday, 37 again on Tuesday, 37 again on Wednesday, and 73 is 22.7778. 74 is 23.3333. So yeah, 35 is 35 is 95. 37 is 98. Okay, I thought that would have been like over 100. Yeah, it being 35 degrees Celsius on Monday, it's gonna be 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fire and brimstone. Oh.
Yeah. I much prefer heat to cold. So like I like going outside and it being warm. So like kind of like 80s sounds good to me, but yeah.
The opposite. When you're hot, you can't cool down. Cold, you just put on a jacket. Unless you're like naked outside or something, then you're kind of screwed. It's so hard, like work hard outside, like yard work or something. It's so hard to cool down. My place stayed. I grew up. My parents kept it 78. I never got accustomed to that. So when I got my own place, first thing I did, 68.
Yeah, see, like I'm the opposite of that. Like, pretty much like
Dude, can I just not go upstairs and sweat? Like,
it's
nice
pretty
to-
much that temperature like in my house, and then once I like had a choice of like the temperature, I'm like, nope, no, thank you.
It'd be nice not to walk up the stairs and sweat.
Nice not to be like freezing and uncomfortable like my own home.
Yeah, but then you get comfortable, right? You get like a snuggie and a blanket, and it's super comfortable. Like, there's nothing better than like going to sleep, crawling under the covers. You just crawl under the covers, and then your AC dies in the middle of the night. Then you wake up wet. Trailer for like a new Transformers, but it's like I think it's like more catered to like kids. Looked interesting though. It's like Optimus Prime before he was Optimus Prime.
Thing.
Like Pax Orion or something. Looked pretty good actually.
Seems weird to say like Transformers catered more towards kids because it's like,
Well, I mean the movies they were like Michael Bay, right?
Yeah. Like I get what you're like. I get what you're getting at.
Yeah,
But,
I grew up on Transformers, like Beastars and stuff, like when I was little. So I mean, it is kids, but
yeah.
movies were definitely not like for all ages. Michael Bay's pyrotechnics approved. Fuck.
I've got Pico on the brain. I made Pico last night. Pico de Gallo.
Only an hour.
So this is why I didn't feel bad about wasting time at all.
Damn it, chat. Just tell me to slow down. I wasn't even building fast. Just tell me to take breaks.
It's okay. I got some stuff to do, so. Oh, Pico de Gallo. What happened? Pat built fast.
I built too casually. These sirens, man. They're building these wyverns and
I sweat more.
broke something? No. You put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Nothing is broken in it.
I feel like you've now cursed us, and
Now when I turn it on, it's gonna explode. We all know it now.
yeah,
This is the one that blows up.
you've now cursed us. Thank you.
I always joke about how the power supply just shoots out of the case into the wall. Like it's gonna be this one. Little self-test now because I'm self-conscious.
We're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna be sitting there waiting for like the RAM, and it'll be like 30 minutes later and be like, we're still waiting. It's like, wait a second.
Gigabyte RGB, come on. Oh, it's doing the RAM thing. There it goes. RGB.
But yeah, U.S. Army combat medic in the Discord was asking about like long boot times, and I had to explain like
Oh, AMD.
AMD.
Yeah.
How long do you know at all like how long till
It seems like if you're on XMP, it's a little longer. What I've seen.
is it like number of boots, or is it just like
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it just varies. I would say like on average no longer than like especially like the first couple ones.
like even like so theoretically it should be fine after like
Once it learns
4 boots or something?
Yeah, once it learns it's good.
What now? You missed the question. Like how AMD, the current generation of AMD, takes a really long time to train the RAM. like how long does that process take? So I guess theoretically US Army combat medics should already be trained. I don't know.
Pokemon should be. Yeah, I would say like 2 to 3 would be like the first couple uses. From what I've seen. Google that.
3000 series does it too every time you. Well, like, it still takes a long time to.
That is like when you switch it from normal to XMP, that takes a long time. That first boot.
Okay, so it just has a lot longer boot time in general than even.
Yeah, their blue thing. Yeah, that IO though, it's worth it.
I thought it would get better, but boots are fast.
I think it just depends on the chip.
It depends on how much RAM it has and how the IO.
Like winning the lottery, it's like, oh, I got a fast like 30-second boot. Oh man, I only got a 3-minute boot. That chip sucks.
Like, it's a notice, like with the AMD, like ones that we build, like it's a noticeable difference.
7800 X3D longer one. I mean, from what we've seen.
You have like 6 external drives and 64 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. You can perform a restart from Windows to off to back to Windows in less than a minute. Okay.
I love my 12900K. Those memory issues and super fast and cool. The turn on?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Frame
Good to me.
is order 1327. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
There we go.
Instant RGB this time. Yay.
Yeah.
Is 240 radiator up there. Water cooler. Giant front fans. They cool. All your cables. All the mess.
So shiny, yeah.
Pretty neat. SATA data and power is routed into your drive bay here. You got one extra one because it comes with 2, so one's plugged into this. You can always buy more cables though. But you got plenty of power. So they're tucked in your drive bay there in case you want to add some more.
Her wiring looks a lot cleaner than mine. That's it's like part of the experience.
Phoenix PC experience. It's all right.
Just hearing the aliens from Toy Story. Ooh.
Yeah. The claw.
Claw. Okay. Honestly, it's probably for the best. You should probably end before guy comes down.
And before nature decides to end it. Don't forget your glass has plastic on the inside, so when you have to take this off to take out the packing we put in there, you can just peel that off. Inside and outside.
And yeah, Joe, I'll be responding to your email very shortly after we end. And
like a glove.
there's the clip. Yes,
13.
yes.
1327. Back in my day.
Been fun watching you guys today. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, really appreciate everyone watching, hanging out.
Yeah, sorry for the delay, but nature waits for no one.
Hey, we got to look at some goofy Pokemon fusions.
Flash floods.
Yeah, well, the good thing is that the worst of it should be happening like right now, and then it's gonna take us some time to get this bad boy ready for like through the process, and
Rain, whoa, whoa, whoa.
should be a lot better once it's time for us to actually leave. But in any case, I'll go ahead and start the raid. I don't know when the next build is scheduled for, but
Sometime next week.
yeah, I'll try and it probably won't be Monday. Try and be back on Monday for a game stream. I'll figure out what the heck my Pokerogue password is so that maybe we can play that. Because I did want to do more of that. Be sure to dodge the drops as you drive in rain. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And yeah, so we're gonna raid Disabled 1. Please show a lot of love and support as always. At least the raid's not broken, you know.
Not this time.
Not this time. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and stay cool. You guys as well, everyone. Hope everyone has a good weekend.
Yep.
And okie dokie, I'll stop blabbing. Okay, bye everybody.
You guys next week.
Bye.